Hi Capricorn, my name is Amy. I am the owner of Looking Glass Tarot, and welcome to your love and relationship reading for October 2024, where we will be exploring the potential dynamics between you and the person on your mind. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you should be able to find my information at the top of whatever social media platform you're viewing this on. With that being said, I recommend that you watch this on YouTube so you can watch it in landscape mode for a better viewing experience. Also, a few evenings of the week at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Instagram, I do live tarot card readings, and those are $10, and I would love to see you there. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, this is giving me Queen of Pentacles vibes. She's actually already come up before in someone else's another sign's reading today. So she is someone who knows her worth, and she's okay with being feminine. She's like, I can be dainty, and I can be pretty, and I can be fragile, and I can be strong, and I can be powerful, and I can own who I am. Like, you can be all of those things. She is completely comfortable in having braids like just going up to the sky and flowers coming out of her ears and pink everywhere, and she doesn't care. She's like, I am who I am, and I love who I am, and if you don't love who I am, then just go find someone else. Like, she's cool, she's okay. And as a result, she's very magnetic and very attractive because she knows who she is. She's not afraid to be who she is, and she's also quite beautiful. But the beauty comes from knowing who you are and being confident and okay with yourself. This is saying that this is very unexpected, actually. Actually, both of these cards are quite unexpected. This is kind of Tower card vibes, though. This is saying your path is illuminated. So a lot of my readings are for people who, it's very moon card vibey. It's very much people may come to me for a reading. I mean, some people are just curious and come for fun, but often they come when they're like, I don't know what's happening with this person, with this job, with my health, with this living situation. But this card is saying you're being shown the way. There's a very clear light. There's a very clear path. It's got lights on either side of it, and all you've got to do is just waltz on down it. So that's excellent. That's good news. If you don't already know what I'm talking about, then it should be coming in soon. And then this is, kind of Tower card vibes. It's like a sudden shock, an unawakening, an awakening, unexpected turn of events. Things have completely been turned on their head, and you're just trying to keep up because you're used to a certain order and predictability as you go about your day. So I'm wondering if because you're so confident and charismatic and in your worth, if someone has very clearly shown up because they're mirroring you. See, there's a mirror there. They're mirroring you. It's very clear, but it's unexpected. Because maybe you've been single for a while, or maybe you've found something out about the person that you're with that's unexpected, but you're dealing with it in a really mature way. Everyone will be different. These are collective readings, so it's impossible to say. That's why you should buy a personal reading. Sorry, I know, shameless plug. Girl's just trying to get a bag, all right? I'm just trying to get my bag. Okay. So Capricorn, we're going to attempt a 5-card spread to see how October looks for you. Sometimes it lets me do 5. Sometimes I need to do more. I want to see what this whip jack, the whip jack is looking at. Okay, nope, that's all right. So that ends there. But what is he looking back at? Okay. And then we have our theme. Our theme is stars. So stars are hope, guidance. It's what we're aspiring to be. It's where we're aspiring to go. Sometimes this can come up when people actually do want to be famous, but that can be moon as well. So stars is like you've got stars in your eyes, but it's also you're being guided. So there's guidance. Remember that path card, that the path is illuminated. Oh yeah, see, look at all the stars. Yeah, see, you are being guided, and I imagine the moon would be casting a light as well. It's not the sun, and I mean, it'll be interesting to see if the moon or the sun comes up in your tarot spread. But so what we have here is a red and a black 6, which is carelessness, a red and a black 8, which is a promised transaction or agreement, and then 2 black jacks, which is bad advice. It looks like there were lots of challenges in the past, or it was a long distance relationship. It was a physical relationship though, and it was quite hot and heavy. But it did something to, there was some kind of work issue or self-esteem issue that brought challenges to this. Maybe that you had to travel too far to see this person, and then too far to go to work. There was something around that, or it just wasn't working because of the travel. Or mountain can also be challenges in a general sense. It was a challenging relationship, and this could be arguments. And then, so your sense of self-esteem was challenged. Also, but moving into the future, this could be someone with a child. Moving into the future, there's new gifts coming in for you. So I'm wondering if you guys managed to resolve whatever issue this is around challenge, distance, work, self-esteem, arguments, make-up sex, but then it came to like a screeching halt for some reason, and now you guys are like back at the beginning or trying to start again. Or you could be starting with someone new. There's always that option, I suppose. But yeah, but this is saying that there's hope. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope. Like it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Nothing's ever over, really, even in this lifetime. That's a whole nother reading though. Don't want to get too deep on you. Okay, so our theme today is the 6 of Cups. So interesting that what I just said about other lifetimes, because this can be someone, so this person on your mind could be a soulmate. And my interpretation of soulmates is people that come into your life that you have pretty much any kind of relationship with, but you've known them in a past, just in a different relationship. They, someone was your brother in the past, and in this life they're your mother, that kind of a thing. Yeah, so and they're soulmates, right? But soulmates can also be 2 people in love, which is what you want to know about. But yeah, this is saying that you guys have been, and I think when the 6 of Cups comes up, I think you guys have been lovers in the past. I think that's why when you met, there was this spark of attraction. It was like this instant chemistry, and you were both kind of taken aback a little bit. So maybe it wasn't love at first sight. I don't really believe in that. I think you got to at least get to know someone a little bit, but for sure, attraction at first sight. Also someone from your past, also a card about healing as well. Also can be children involved when the 6 of Cups comes up. But Cups is emotions and love as well. So, all right, I want to look at the present energy, Capricorn, and see. So this is their thoughts on you. This is how you're thinking of them at the moment. This is how they're feeling about you. This is how you're feeling about them. This is their intentions towards you, your current intentions towards them. How they're behaving towards you right now, how you're behaving towards them, where you guys meet right now, and hope for the future. Okay, so it looks like, if you're not already, that you are going to be taking a break from each other. They're thinking a lot about family. They're thinking a lot about family, and you would really love to get some kind of contact or communication from them. You're healing, you're working on yourself. They might be like, I don't know, indulging themselves, spending money on themselves, their kids. their heart, they still have space in their heart for you. I can tell with the Fool card there. But you're sort of thinking with your heart, and you're confused around what to do. So it looks like you're both making the most of this separation, and like that will continue. But this person, the way they think about you, they're thinking it's very logical, whereas the way you're thinking about them, it's more of a romantic way. Okay. As the month of October goes on, their thoughts about you, how you think about them, their feelings towards you, how you feel towards them, their intentions towards you, yours towards them. Upside down, yeah. What you can expect from them, and how you will be behaving towards them. Okay, where you guys meet, and hope for the future. Okay, so it looks like you're both avoiding each other, and so the person that's on your mind, he's going through a difficult time. He's missing you, and he's stressed out when he thinks of you. He wants to come across like, you know, like he wants to appear like he's doing fine. But I also think he's not shy of letting you know that he's got a lot on his plate and you're not included in it. And here you're both avoiding each other, and here neither of you is willing to give. There's not much give and take here. I think it's like you're both breadcrumbing each other, because here you're like, I'm very resigned to creating my own happiness, and I'm looking at a future without you that doesn't avoid you, that doesn't include you, because you're both avoiding each other. Because this is where you meet, and the Seven of Swords is someone who's doing something sort of sneaky on the down low, but you're both avoiding each other. And there's more of a. So what do we need to know about this connection as the month goes by? Yeah, so there's more of a focus on work, on energy, on transforming yourselves, and 2 9s. If it hasn't already ended, it's going through some kind of an ending, because we've got death, 2 9s. Your advice. So you need to think about how much value do you put in a potential future with this person, because this is serious. We've got Gemini and Taurus. This is serious. This is like, what do I want? Do I want marriage? Do I want a committed union? Not everybody wants that, by the way. But think about what you want, because there is confusion there when it comes to you and this person. They're acting in a confused way, or they're confused about what they want. You're acting in a confused way, or you're confused about what you want. There's a general lack of clarity here. Yeah, and yet they are your soulmate. And soulmates are here for all kinds of reasons. One of them is to be our teacher. So it could be that you came into each other's lives to teach each other what not to do, to learn lessons, and that there's a gift in that, because you're not the same after having gone through this relationship. You're not the same, and I do wonder if there is it is coming to an end, just because we've got these 2 9s here and the Death card, and then the 3 of Pentacles is work or third party energy, and the way they're behaving towards you, they're saying it's too much responsibility, and like their back is turned, and they're screaming into the I don't know, into the void, into the abyss, because I think they're in too much pain. It could be partly that they're in pain because they know that they can't be with you, and that this has to end, and that your values are too different and you're two separate people. But for you, Capricorn, your affirmation is, I am fucking fearless. Okay? And this doesn't mean that you have no fear. This means having the fear but having the courage to be anyway.